The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Panthers going up against the Broncos. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Broncos, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today. And you've heard it times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. The Super Bowl is officially underway. A champion will be crowned. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
First down at the 19. Throws the pass. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
2nd and 10. Going for the home run. On the receiving end, Cody Latimer.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
That stop by Roman Harper.
After that deep ball and getting dragged down inside the 10, they are set up now to score.
Well, I want to give credit to the quarterback and wide receiver, but look, I can't. That's a terrible job that time by the defensive back. Well, I'll give the offense credit. At least they took advantage of it.
Got drilled as he throws it. Just a yard away from pay dirt. Second and goal to go from the 1.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 1. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl. here in quarter number 2. They've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And this is Whitaker running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 6-0.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Stewart is in the backfield. The Panthers get a first down. The Panthers call a timeout. Their first. The Panthers line up, split backfield. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
First down here. Newton in shotgun formation. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And it's batted down.
Well, they keep giving him this much time to throw. Sooner or later, he is going to find an open guy and complete a pass.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Second down and 10. Stewart's taking it on the screen. Running room. Stewart's taken down at the 26. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Benjamin's got it. First down. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
And the kick is good for 3.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. One half down and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Whitaker on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. Greg Olsen has the catch. That's a gain of 8.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. Final quarter underway now with this snap, and it's caught by Stewart. Harris there to make the tackle. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Running room. Newton's taken down at the 18. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Broncos call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Time's running out of this one, midway through the fourth. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Second and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Ward that time in on the tackle. A huge third down play on the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback. The Panthers call for the timeout. They're in field goal range now. It should have a chance to tie the game at the very least. The Panthers had a moment to breathe and now huddle back up while they're right now in field goal range. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, and you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Panthers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. The previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off? Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. And what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all. It's to realize a dream from the playgrounds to all the practices. To one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized.